Hi guys, Agnes here again. Share another piece of my journey here on this beautiful planet that is just breathtakingly perfect. Isn't she? Isn't Gaia just the most beautiful, beautiful thing? I remember through a meditation that I had quite some time ago. The first time I came across Gaia and really felt her, and I gazed upon, oh man, did I cry. Through my physical feeling of that emotion. It was really quite amazing to feel it physically, that non-physical energy that I felt when I first decided to incarnate on Earth over and over again and play a role in the process of us all awakening and ascending and being here to support the changes of Gaia through the process. And it was just, indescribable, Sometimes as a writer, I try to put things into words, but some things, they just can't be confined into these letters. It's just like this, it's like there's just no words. It's something that you have to share through gazing into each other's eyes or holding each other's hands. It's just this energy that it can't be confined into words and put onto paper. We can try, and many people do a great job, and I of course attempt to outpour this emotion onto paper time and time again, but that I hold that moment dear, and that was when I knew that I came here to speak for Gaia, because the way she communicates with me is just so special and sacred, and I've done this for many lifetimes, and I know this to be true, and I am here to speak for her. Now the challenge with that is the law of attraction, and my desire to be an activist is finding a way to share with love as opposed to judgment and condescending comments that really work against what my mission is here. I guess that's part of why I became a vegan, why the vegan lifestyle was so attractive to me. Now I have a very hard time. I don't do this anymore. I don't watch videos of slaughterhouses and pictures of abused animals, and whether it be livestock or cats and dogs, mistreated children. I saw this thing once, and for 2 weeks I cried, and I thought that I would never be able to move past it. So I know what's out there, and the first step to, I think, making a change is acceptance of what is, and that all is perfect just the way it is right here, right now. Or it wouldn't be so, because it's all an expression of the divine and part of the bigger picture. And so the first part of being an activist in any way, shape, or form is acceptance of what is already. And like I said, I don't torture myself with the countless images. I know a lot of vegan pages will a lot of activists, they do show you, like, look at this picture. Look how disturbing it is. How will you allow this to go on? Let me get in your face and scream at you at how wrong you are. Now that doesn't sit right with me. But then again, going up to somebody and telling them, oh, it's okay you eat this flesh. I know. See, even those words right there, they're still working it out, as you can tell. I want to be the one, or one of them, the many, that channels the message of Mother Earth with love and acceptance to what is already, while making a difference. And how do we do that? Well, by changing your lifestyle to fit what it is that you want to present to others. And that takes, I don't like the word discipline. That takes faith in yourself, because Halloween came and went. My kids got all this candy. And was a temptation there to grab a Kit Kat? Sure. And I don't really associate one with the other anymore, because I used to have these cravings. That's how I used to curb them, is telling myself, oh, I'm supporting the veal industry, and I'm supporting the death industry and the dairy industry. Painful. So I don't do that anymore. It's just like, this is not something that I want to partake in. I know why. I don't need to rehash the pain of knowing what's out there, to stay true to my commitment not to ingest it or consume it. And I feel great. I feel a lot better since I've switched to the vegan lifestyle. So, getting back to why I'm here. Easily distracted Agnes, that's me. And I can talk forever. Activism and the law of attraction. What you judge, you attract. What you speak of, you attract. So what will I speak of? I will speak of the love that I share with these animals, the love I hold for them, the space I have in my heart to welcome them. I will lead by example, and I'm not really sure how I will go about it. I don't know how I will merge the law of attraction and activism to be kind of like a love affair, to where it comes across as acceptance, as opposed to judgment, because I do not want to attract more of what is already. I want to be the voice for those that cannot be heard, while staying centered in the love vibration and not bringing the pain and suffering, because I don't want to awaken more of that. I want to awaken more of the love that we can bring to the situation. So, law of attraction and activism. It's a doozy for me, man. Sometimes it's so painful, and I want to be so judgmental, and I know that that's not who I am, and I know that's not why I came, and I know that's not how Gaia wants me to go about it. But I am making a statement right now, and that statement is, my voice will be heard. Not just for me, but for the countless and countless creatures, whether it be animal, human, whatever it is that we advocate for. There is a way to do it, to where we bring love to it and share it with love, to where we don't scare people through feeding them our own ideas or our own convictions, but we serve it with love. And therefore it's recognized at soul level, and it kind of sits, it's called like a ninja move, it's like you weave it in there, and then it sits, and then it blossoms and blossoms and blossoms and creates a change. So I'm not really sure how cohesive this video is, because as you can tell, I've had many issues with this law of attraction activism thing, and I've gone from there to there, and it's like, well, if you don't talk about it, how will you make a change? But if you keep talking about it, you're not changing it, you're just rehashing what is, So first step, acceptance of what is. I've accepted what is, and I've accepted the perfection of it and why it has happened, the broken political system, I can't find the word, mistreating the children and the livestock and the animals, and you have to accept it first, and then you have to live as an example for others, so they can see that through this acceptance and through this love, true change comes. So baby steps. Oh man, is this a statement ever? Probably doing this more for myself than anything else. I will awaken within me the knowings that will bring forth a message that will ring true for many, many, many souls that have been waiting for the moment where that stirs inside of them. I will find the way. I will allow this to come forth in the most loving of ways, so the message can be brought for Gaia to return to the balance that the ancients that roamed this earth got to experience. And how that will be, I don't know. And when will it come, I don't know. But I know this is why I came. And I'm a voice for Mother Earth. And I'm a voice for all those that cannot be heard through the loud cries of the ego, telling you to ignore it and just keep going the same old way that we're used to. The time for change has come, and it starts with love. Loving yourself enough that there's more than enough to love the others that have pained long enough for our convenience, and the denial of the love that always wants to come forth from within our hearts. So yeah. Oh, look at you. Wow, that has got to be the prettiest beetle I've ever seen. And the richness of the red and the black on him. Oh, the divine feminine, the kundalini. I mean, it's just amazing. The red, yeah, and I saw a woodpecker here, you know. I'm really getting down to it. I know I'll find a way. And I'm making this statement as much for myself as I am for everybody else. Because I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. And I believe that I live as true to that as I allow myself to. And I will find and allow the loving words and actions that need to pour forth in order to awaken the masses and allow them to feel the glory of their own heart, and therefore instill these changes and allow more love to permeate the wholeness of this planet and our whole existence here. So much love to you all. Baby steps, guys, but take them. Take those baby steps towards the change that you want to see in the world. It is the only one and true activism that counts, is acceptance, and then living what you see as truth. So much love to you all on this beautiful day. I don't know what my next video will be. You know, sometimes I have an outline. I'll do this on this day, this on this day. But I think I'm going to dabble with a little bit of music and maybe poetry reading. So, much love to you all. May you all be blessed upon your divine path of your own individual glory. And because you are glorious and you are bright, and I want you to shine. So keep doing, keep sharing, keep loving, keep rising, keep accepting, and keep embodying the change that you want to see in the world. Peace.